This is Bad, Not Great, the podcast. I'm Dylan Martinez.
I'm Gabe, the Marvel executive.
And I'm Emmanuel, struggling screenwriter.
All right. I too am a struggling screenwriter. In this
Yeah.
podcast, we basically pitch movies to the resident studio executive. Welcome to the show, Gabe.
Thanks for having me.
How's it like working at Marvel?
At Marvel, it's just like working at Lowe's. Really boring.
Oh man,
Yeah, it's crazy.
old racist white ladies yelling at you.
Worse. Old racist white man.
Not to get too political.
Oh, I guess.
All
I
right.
guess. Oh, wait, I didn't say that though. I didn't say that. Y'all can take that out, right?
Okay. So for this first episode, we're going to be pitching Wedding Crashers 2. Or Emmanuel, more specifically, would be pitching Wedding Crashers 2.
All right. Just want to say welcome to our first episode. I'm so nervous.
You are.
Anyway, so Wedding Crashers 2, Vow Renewal. It'll be starring Owen Wilson, of course, Vince Vaughn, Tom Hanks, Jennifer Aniston, Bradley Cooper, and Emma Stone. Star-studded cast. Now,
What happened to the two girls?
oh, I'll get to that.
Okay.
All right. We see our fellow wedding crashers in an existential crisis in the year 2056. They are both widowed after Rachel McAdams and
The other chick.
not Amy Adams.
Basically, Amy Adams.
It was Amy Adams. They died in a yacht trip to Barbados. So our guys, they try and crash weddings again, but find they're too old for the sport.
Alright.
They're
So
like 80, right? At this point.
I think so.
think
I
it-
didn't even math.
Dead at this point.
I just wrote a year.
Okay. You can always change that. It's not solid, right?
No, I mean it's funny. Oh, old men crashing weddings.
They're not even they're gonna be in a wheelchair. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah.
They decide to rent a time machine and go back to the summer of 2005 before the events of the first Wedding Crashers. So this kind of serves as like a prequel, I guess. Anyway, they go to their past selves and tell them that they can use the time machine and go to any wedding from any time. And so they do that. And so we get a montage, like in the first movie, of them just going to a bunch of stupid weddings from history, right? And at some point, they end up in Greece, and they get crazy, stupid high. And then
Wait, why did they
Vince
go to
Vaughn-
Greece?
Oh, they're just like going down the list of weddings. I don't know. I mean, it's
Like
early
famous
2000s.
weddings?
Yeah, just famous.
Oh, like historical weddings.
Yeah.
Okay, who's getting married in Greece?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
The goddess of
I feel like it's got to be pretty important. I mean, as an executive, I feel like.
Well, let me finish the pitch.
Alright.
I mean, I mean, you're talking about multiple period pieces here.
Yeah. But they're all poorly done because it's on a budget of like $20 million.
Wait, hold up. What's the budget?
Oh,
What's our budget?
what's your budget for this? I gotta hear. Oh wait.
Yeah, he'll hear it. And then
Yeah,
he'll
I'll
give
give you a
price.
budget. I don't know.
All right, so they get crazy, stupid high in Greece, and Vince is all like, "Man, you know what would be funny? We go to Germany, 1945."
Oh my god. Okay.
So they end up crashing the Hitler Braun wedding, and when doing research for this movie,
Wait, they got married in 1945?
well, I'm about to explain that. It's
Didn't they get married in like the bunker?
yeah, they got married a day before they killed themselves.
Oh.
Goated.
But it's an early 2000s rom-com movie. It's historic.
Are you a Nazi sympathizer?
No.
God, bro.
Let me finish the damn pitch.
Cool. Don't worry, you want to be the first Nazi sympathizer to work at Disney?
Oh my god. Okay, let him keep going. Too much.
Anyway, so Hitler's gonna be played by Tom Hanks.
Oh my god. Poor Tom Hanks, fool.
I think he's too charismatic.
Yeah, that's what it's like.
That's the
No.
point.
Not to sympathize with him, but for the
All right,
jokes. Like
first
Tom Hanks
episode already
Hitler.
on Hitler.
and Jennifer
start
Aniston
off
is going to
strong.
be playing Ava Braun. So antics ensue at their honeymoon, and Owen Wilson falls in love with Ava Braun.
Oh my god.
And so there's this general, right? He's a close friend to Hitler,
Who's playing Ava Braun again?
Jennifer Aniston. And here's the funny thing. She's just Rachel from Friends.
Bro.
Yeah. Anyway, so the general is played by Bradley Cooper. And so Bradley and Cooper is like, oh my God, Hitler, Owen Wilson is swooning your girl, right? But little does Bradley Cooper know, Vince Vaughn is trying to win over his fiancée, Emma Stone, in the background.
Dude, I gotta hear your Bradley Cooper doing a German impression.
Oh my God. Let me try and do a Bradley Cooper.
I'm glad I have a computer. I can look up these actors.
What is Bradley
I don't
Cooper
even
in? That one movie
Rocket. He's Rocket.
He's Rocket Raccoon, but he does that voice.
Cool.
He doesn't even do a German accent.
He does that voice. He does the Rocket Raccoon voice.
Hey Hitler! They're gonna crash your wedding.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty
Yeah.
good. Bradley
And that's
Cooper.
coming from the Marvel exec.
Yeah. He's in The Hangover.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
voice
like this
Rocket
guy.
Raccoon and What If.
So Hitler orders the crashers to be executed,
Awesome.
but somehow they end up dying, Bradley Cooper and Hitler.
Okay.
And so the crashers and then their new love interests are like, oh my God, we got to make this look like a double
Are they
suicide.
still 80?
What?
No, these are the guys from 2005.
Oh, wait, where are
like
the 80-year-olds?
They're stuck in 2005.
All right.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because they hijacked the 80-year-olds go back.
It's like, hey, take this time machine, live the life we didn't get to live.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so you left that kind of out. Okay. Because in my mind, they were 80-year-olds. Okay, keep going.
Okay. They make their murder look like a double suicide.
Okay.
And they dress up Bradley Cooper as a bride because, early 2000s rom-coms.
Transphobic? All
Yeah,
the
transphobic. There you go. So that's going to be played for laughs. And in doing so, they maintain the timeline. And this is where it gets good.
Wait, do they kill the kids too, right?
Okay, there's no kids. I don't want to kill kids here. There's no kids in this movie.
Oh yeah, we can't take it that far.
For real.
All right. In a post-credit scene, Nick Fury shows up trying to get Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn to join the Avengers in order to defeat Kang the Conqueror, confirming that the Wedding Crashers saga in the MCU.
What do you mean? Mobius is already there, bro.
Oh, that's a variant.
Yeah.
Hey, wait. Okay. Oh my God, Mobius is 80-year-old Owen Wilson.
Yeah. And when it went 2005, he got pruned.
Oh yeah, both of them got. Oh, Vince Vaughn didn't make it out.
Yeah, Vince Vaughn. Who's Vince Vaughn?
Before Gabe gives us his final verdict, I feel like we gotta go through some questions about it first.
All right.
Poke it a little. I was wondering, what does the Wedding Crashers franchise have to add to the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, big name actors like Vince
Vaughn.
Vaughn.
I don't know if I want him part of the MCU.
Hey man, Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks in the MCU. Don't mean to break it to y'all, but he's already in the books, bro.
Oh what? Oh.
Who's he playing?
Said too much.
Oh no. Oh my God, is that a red dot on our shirts?
Okay, so
Oh no, it's just a red Mickey Mouse.
all right, so
All right.
All right, what else you got?
well, I don't know, man. It's
How's he?
well,
Okay.
what inspired you to? So there's only 2 historical locations they go to,
I mean, we get the montage of them just going through
and
weddings
both of
throughout
them are in
history.
Europe. I don't know, man.
Mm.
Greece,
It feels
they're like in
you
Greece
really-
for like 30 seconds.
Are you like saving the rest for like Wedding Crashers 3 or something?
Yeah.
I don't think we're getting a third. I'm
Come
sorry.
on, you gotta make the trilogy.
Well, come on, why not have a montage like in the beginning of the first one, but instead of where they're crashing different ethnic weddings and
It's an
making
early
remarks? Why don't they crash different ethnic weddings throughout time?
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Oh,
Yo.
does that mean wait?
So like the
That's what the
montage. That's what the
montage is.
montage is.
How? Well, like what? Where could they go?
I don't know. Let's shoot for some. There's that one wedding where that guy got married at the White House. I don't know. Some.
I feel like we gotta stop making it so like Western centric. You know, we already got like the whole movie was.
Let's get some Afrocentrism.
Give me some
in there.
Afrocentric weddings. I don't mind putting them in. I
Me
just
neither,
don't know.
unfortunately.
We could do a wedding in feudal Japan.
Okay.
Okay.
We could do shit.
Casablanca,
Okay.
Ah.
All right.
Morocco. I don't know.
Yeah, but just, like,
Somebody's has to have been married
Weddings
there.
in like different like eras and then different like continents. You know, keep that.
Something in
Damn.
shit, man. You know, I thought I need more weddings than that. All right, I think it's time for Gabe's final verdict.
Verdict? Okay, so it's Vince Vaughn.
I think you should. How the verdict should work is you should, like, how much money you would give to it, and then
Yeah.
the overall quality of the pitch.
Quality of
And
the
then-
pitch. See,
If you greenlight it or not.
green light. Yeah, for sure. Okay. See, hard part is I don't know what like a little bit is and a lot would be.
All right, John Wick was made for $17 million.
Is that a little? See,
That's
you're not
a little
telling me
bit.
a lot.
That's pretty
That's
cheap.
a little bit.
That's a little bit.
Black Widow was over 200 million.
Oh, okay.
That's
See,
a
no,
lot. That's a
the
standard
gauge.
Marvel movie nowadays.
Yeah, it's a standard. You're not getting Marvel movie money. I'm
We
sorry.
don't need Marvel movie money.
You don't need
We
Marvel?
just need John Wick money.
You need John Wick money.
I don't know. Sounds
We'll
like
use
it's
half
gonna be
of it for
pretty
snacks.
world faring, and on top of that, you're like mixing different period pieces into one. Like most of Joker's budget, I mean, it wasn't that pricey, but most of that budget just went into making it look like it was in the 80s. If you're jumping
we're not-
across time, it could get pretty pricey.
Hey, it's just gonna look really bad. It's gonna look like a high school production of In the Heights.
But this is gonna be an MCU movie. That's the thing. Maybe you could have gotten away with it if it was just like Wedding Crashers 2, but you made it MCU.
Well, it's an MCU movie then. Just give me $200 million.
Wedding Crashers 2.
Bro. Imagine how disappointed people will be when they see that shit. It's like, oh, this is an MCU.
They gotta
They
brand.
really put anything in there. Bro, you know what is it? John Green's canon in the
Really?
MCU? Yes. Ant-Man was reading The Fault in Our Stars. Or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
Jesus Christ, that means anything John Green does. Hank Green is canon because
His brother.
he exists.
Oh my god, that means we're canon because we watched him.
Nah, too far.
Too far? Too meta? Alright.
All right.
Crash course.
So one of them got snapped, right?
What is
So
it?
which ones got snapped? John
Oh
Green.
my-
or
Oh my
Hank Green?
god. Okay. See, too much of a tangent, but that's for later. That's for later. You're not getting MCU money. There's $200 million. Y'all watch Black Widow and you're like, just like an MCU movie. What you're trying to do.
Alright, give me $100 million and then 15 more million for snacks.
No, that's okay. I'll give you.
Or 25 million for snacks and
Wait,
$100
so
million
is it
budget.
getting greenlit?
Fuck it.
Alright. Is it in the MCU?
You don't get Nick Fury.
Damn.
You don't get Nick Fury.
Oh.
If it's successful, then
I don't think you'll be able to do it with 25. You know what you can get? You know what they did for the what's the name of the movie? The Shazam movie where Superman is in it?
Oh, it's just
Yeah.
There's no head.
wait, but he does have like an iconic costume, so it's just like a trench.
Yeah, it's the trench coat. It's the trench coat, and then he takes the eye patch
There we
off.
go. That's like, it's like, okay,
And then we take audio, and it's just him saying, "Motherfucker."
you gotta pay him for that too. That's voice acting.
That's royalty. No, it's from a different movie. We don't have to get him in studio. We just snip it from
since
different
it's
movies.
MCU, we have the rights to that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's his catchphrase.
This guy, that's not even Nick Fury.
Marvel
That's
owns
just
that
Samuel
now.
Jackson, bro. I love him. He's funny. I'll give you 40.
40
Yeah.
million?
$40.
It's done. All right.
I was gonna say that. $40.
Oh man, at least give me 20 for snacks.
You'll only be able to afford Vince Vaughn.
40 bucks is nothing to Vince Vaughn.
For the whole movie.
What's that guy even
I don't
do
know,
now?
Let's,
He was most
let's
recently in like a sort of like Freaky Friday type horror movie.
Oh yeah, he was in that. What was it called? It was like Friday the 13th. No.
13. I've seen that.
Oh, that's a good crossover
What?
pitch. Freaky Friday meets Friday the 4th.
That's what that movie is with Vince Vaughn.
Oh, what?
Well, it's not, Jason.
It's just.
Oh,
It's just called
oh, I
Like
know
Freaky.
the
what you're talking
victim,
about,
and then
switch.
they switch.
Oh,
It's a good watch.
That sounds lame.
Oh, he's in the next Jurassic World.
What the fuck?
Who is he?
Vince Vaughn?
Yeah.
He's one of the
What does he
dinosaurs,
do?
right?
Do not know. What's that?
He's probably the
He's one of the
antagonist.
dinosaurs, right?
Someone with the
He just
dinosaur.
makes like noises.
Oh wow, that the Freaky movie we're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, you already said I'm getting $45 million.
I said 40.
Okay, 40.
I said
40 million. I'm getting $40 million for this movie.
Okay.
That's set in stone. There's no changing.
We haven't signed anything.
No, I just signed the paper right here. right here.
Okay, fine.
That Freaky movie was made on a budget of $6 million.
God, and it's a good watch. Like it's not like wow,
But,
but it's a
like-
good watch. How much did it make?
Let's see.
I think I might have just
2020
substitute.
box office. It made $15.9 million.
It's not bad. That's double.
It made back the marketing and
That's a
stuff.
success.
It's not a great profit though.
Yeah, I mean, it also was during the pandemic.
I always thought it was a miracle they made that much.
So that's a pretty good. That's as good as the success stories you're gonna get.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, and movie theaters are opening, and maybe Wedding Crashers does need.
Oh, and
A
we do
second
a
one.
dual release like they did for Black Widow. We put it on Disney Plus, but we charge $56.
Some people will go to the movies.
So people go to the movies.
Smart.
All right. Where you really need to experience Wedding Crashers too.
In the theaters on the big screen.
Oh, the big. It has that little commercial. It's like
Yeah.
you can't experience Hitler getting murdered on his.
Oh, like the one where like
And then it
and
gets
then
big.
it zooms out. Yeah. Or it zooms in.
That one shows at the Cinemarks here, right? Or is that the AMC's?
Cinemark.
Cinemark. So
Yeah.
for those of you that don't know, there's a Cinemark movie theater, and they do this thing where it's like you can't experience Black Widow committing war crimes on a small screen like your phone, and then it gets like bigger. It's like you got to experience it in theaters.
Yep. Right in here in LA, where we are.
LA, man, our southern accents, we don't hear them, but people are gonna hear them.
I don't know. Do I have? I don't know. I don't think I have a
Because
southern.
every now and then I'll like spit out a y'all or something like that.
I use y'all, but it's like I understand it's a southern thing, but it's just a convenient conjugation.
Yeah.
What's I call it? Coke, not pop. Coke is the right way to
Coke.
say it.
All right. Well, I think that do you think it's a good place to end it?
Yeah, I think that's a good wrap for our inaugural episode.
All right.
All right. Wedding Crashers 2, 40 million buckaroos, and a green light. And it's
Expected-
in the MCU.
Expected by
20. Oh,
let's just keep pushing it, kicking it down the road. July 23rd, 2027.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Vince Vaughn will probably be dead by then. We'll just CGI. That's probably cheaper. too.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's gonna
Trashing
be.
on Vince. We hate him. Hate
Fuck
Vince
Vince.
Vaughn.
This is not an anti-Vince Vaughn podcast, but it's also not a pro-Vince Vaughn podcast.
Owen Wilson, though. We rock with
Owen Wilson, we rock with him. Wow.
He's Lightning McQueen.
All right, I forgot what our podcast name is.
Bad, not great.
For the Bad, Not Great podcast, this is Emmanuel signing off.
Marvel executive Gabe out. No, you're good. Let's see.
And Dylan turned off his mic.
It's fine. It's for the first thing. Mistakes will be made. He's signing off at war.
All right.
All right, catch y'all, I guess.
Catch y'all.
Catch y'all.